Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting, and for today I have another bag of EurekaGoldSands.com's Paydirt. This is their 3-pound semi-rich mix. Now, if you watched my last review that I did of Eureka Gold Sands, their 1-pound bag, I mentioned that this bag did break in transit. So, which is why there's a pile of Paydirt next to it. But first let me get into what you get. I got this, it was 3 pounds. It actually weighed 3 pounds 1 ounce. You get the little piece of plastic with the magnet in it that is stuck to all my blacks. So it has a whole bunch of black sand stuck to it. So, and it comes with a little pamphlet, tells you more about Eureka Gold Sands, his adventures, and his business cards. So these do come with every order. Now, to the Paydirt. Like I said in my other 1-pound bag, this one did come broken. It was double bagged, but unfortunately this is probably one of the most used up double bag plastic bags I've ever seen. I mean, it's got holes everywhere in it. I mean, here's one. There's a big one here, you know. It just got holes all over it. So, I mean, it did do just enough because he doesn't ship in boxes, he ships in plastic bags. So what happened was that this broke, that broke, but it all managed to stay in the plastic bag. But I guess that plastic bag broke at some point because then the post office wrapped it in another piece of plastic and taped it up again. So, you know, they put that little note on there that it had broken. But what I will say is Gino, when my friend contacted him, my friend who purchased this for me, he was extremely nice and, you know, quick about it. You know, he actually replied within, I think, an hour of my friend's email. He told me he could send it back and he would send him a new bag, do whatever, you know. And then I had my friend weigh it up. It weighed the pound, the 3 pounds, because Gino had said that if you weigh it up, you can tell pretty much if anything had been lost. So we weighed it up. It was 3 pounds. It was 3 pounds 1 ounce. So we didn't believe anything was missing. We told him not to worry about it. We just wanted to inform him that it had broken. And I wanted it to be noted too, just because in case I do this review, I didn't want it to be said, you know, that, and I actually took a video of me opening the package showing that the bag was broken, but I'm not going to put that in here and all that. The bag was broken, you know, but like I said, I don't think anything was lost. So I'm going to take that as on me. I don't believe anything was lost out of the package. Gino was exceptionally nice in his customer service, which is the exact opposite I got from a review I did a while back where I had a horrible experience with them. But I think that's with everybody. You're always going to have good and bad times with a customer. You could catch them on a bad day. They could catch you on a bad day. You never know. So, this bag, 3 pounds. EurekaGoldSands.com. It's this 3-pound semi-rich mix. Guaranteed gold. Now, here's where I have a problem with this bag. In the 1-pound bag, I had a problem with his description on how he says it's platinum and how much platinum. And this one on the very top, it says it's 1.3 grams of gold guaranteed. But then at the bottom of the paragraph, it says it will contain 1.523 grams. Now, the 1.5 I can understand, the 3 grams I can understand maybe because it does say 1 in 5 bags will have double gold. But I don't know what my minimum is. It says 1.3 at the top of the paragraph or 1.5 at the bottom. And it says guaranteed on both. So, now you might not be saying that's a big difference, but it is. At 1.3 grams, this is a guaranteed 44% ROI. At 1.5 grams, it's a 51%. That's a 7% difference in ROI. So it's a huge difference. One is a plus 50, one is a minus 50 ROI. So again, I'm really having a problem with his description on his Paydirt. You know, we'll find out when I paint it out how much I recover. I'm hoping at 1.5 or more, so I don't really have an issue with this. But I will send him an email and tell him he should really work on his description. He probably won't do it, but you know, I'll at least give him the information. And I always tell people I see misspellings in email. I email a lot of sellers when I see misspellings or things on their website that don't make sense. And a lot of them change it. Some don't, because some don't care what I have to say. But anyway, so it's guaranteed to have either 1.3 or 1.5 grams of gold. We'll find out. It could 1 in 5 has double gold. So, and it does say it will contain several pieces of platinum as well. Price was $124.99. Shipping, as always, is free with Gino at Eureka Gold Sands. Total cost $124.99. So I'm going to classify this down, let you listen to some music for a minute. Get right to it. You still here? Good. You're watching my whole video. You're going to win. People that don't watch this whole thing don't have a chance to win this. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want a chance to win this, in the description below, or in the comment section below, I should say, leave a comment with the word one in it. O-N-E. Has to be all three letters, and you can't just use that. You must use a sentence. I don't care how you use it. Just no foul language, please, because I don't approve foul language comments. So keep the profanity to yourself, but use the word O-N-E, and I will randomly pick one of your comments to win this. But you must have notifications on as well, because I will reply to your comment, and you have 1 week to claim your prize. If you don't, I will pick somebody else or give it away to somebody else. I don't know, but you have 1 week to collect it once I reply to you. I will pick a comment about 24 hours after I post this review. So if you want this, leave a comment below with the word one in it. O-N-E. Can't just be the number, has to be the word one. In a sentence, no foul language. And I will pick someone 24 hours after I post this, and then I will mail it to you. This is only available to anyone in the United States, because otherwise this would cost too much to ship overseas, because it's a $13 bag of Paydirt. All right. Thanks. Now let's get back to the music and stuff. All right. I gotta say, again, pretty equal amounts. I mean, again, just barely, maybe the -10 up to the +40 have a little bit more material in it, but not much. And let's see if it's has about as much magnetized material as the last one. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, it's almost the exact same amount. I mean, it's pretty consistent. I mean, this looks like essentially the same material, exact same material you'd get out of the 1 pound, except for obviously with a different amount of gold in it. So, and maybe different sizes, I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. We'll know compared to the last bag based on once we finish panning this out. So, let me go pan this out and we'll find out how much gold I get and any platinum. All right, I am back, finished panning everything out, and let's get right to it. Show you what I got in the +10. I actually found some gold this time. Actually, a nice little picker. And some crystallized gold. I will see if I can zoom in for you for that. Let me put that on there so you can see both of them. So, a nice little piece of crystallized gold. He does say it in his description that it can't have that. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. Probably not. So that was the +10. And in the -10 +20, I did find even more gold. About 60 pieces. So, pretty happy with that. No complaints about that. And then in the -20 +40, I found a lot of gold. A lot of pieces of gold. Not a lot of gold probably with the weight, but it was over 100 pieces. So it was a nice little challenge. It was fun. And then I got to the -40 and I found even more gold, but not much more. I did find more gold, but very little. Probably about 30 pieces. You have to zoom in for that so you see it. Not much, real small stuff. So I'm gonna be real curious. Let's find out how much this all weighs and see what the grand total is. See what I got out of all this. So I'll put it all in this pan. So now I'd be curious if I get the 1.3 minimum or the 1.5. So let's see. Get everything. Every little piece counts. All right. And then the last two. Oh, but before I weigh it, I will show you, which I forgot because it's off to the side, the platinum I found. I did find 3 little pieces of platinum. There you go. I don't know if you can see those. There you go. So I'm going to weigh those up first, just so you can see. All right, so scale is zeroed out. Let me zoom it in for you. Let's see. 0.041, so, or less. All right. That jumped. All right, so 0.039. We'll just call it We'll call it that, 0.040 worth of platinum. All right, put this on there. All right, get this into another one, make it easy. Now I know typically crystallized gold sells for more than gold, but I'm not going to count that like that, because gold is generally, or anything is generally sold as what someone's willing to pay for it. So I do know I can sell gold for its spot value. So I didn't zoom out. All right, so all right, let's weigh this up and see what we get. Oh. Wow. 1.477. All right, that's what I got. I'm going to go crunch the numbers and I will be right back. Alrighty, finished crunching up the numbers, so let's get to it. This is EurekaGoldSands.com. It was their 3-pound semi-rich mix. Now, depending on where you read in the description, it was guaranteed either 1.3 or 1.5 grams of gold. Cost was $124.99. Shipping was free. So grand total, $124.99. Now, let me first get really into that guaranteed gold. And at the very beginning of the description, it says guaranteed to have a minimum of 1.3 grams of gold. But in the last sentence, it says 1.5 to 3 grams of gold guaranteed. So the way I would read it is I'd be guaranteed 1.5. I mean, that's just me. I would always take the higher number that I'd be guaranteed. So anyway, so gold recovered, I found 1.477. And I also found 0.04 grams of platinum. Gold spot as of today is $42.56, which means my gold's value was $62.86. Platinum per gram right now is $29.60. Not doing very good, platinum. So it was grand total was $1.18. So grand total, this and this is worth $64.04, which means my ROI, recovery of investment, is 51.3%, 51.23%, which isn't very good. We're on my scale of 5.1, which still isn't very good. So for fun factor, I probably would have given it a 10, except for the fact that for 125 bucks to find 50% ROI really just, you know, it started out good. It's just, you know, you keep wanting more and more, and you kind of know in your head you're not going to really recover that much. So giving them an 8. Still a good score. It's still solid. An 8 is okay. Wouldn't complain about an 8 on a fun factor. Paydirt description. Again, I'm giving them an 8 because of the confusing description. I mean, if I'm guaranteed 1.3, I did better than the guaranteed. If I'm guaranteed 1.5, I did a little less than I'm supposed to be. So it's a little confusing. So he's getting an 8 for that. For quantity and packaging, again, for the quantity, he's getting a 10. It was over the 3 pounds. It was 3.1 ounces, 3 pounds, 1 ounce. And he's getting an 8 for the bag. And again, because he used that old beat up second packaging, I'm not going to count that. So he just gets an 8 for using the coffee bag. Customer service and shipping. Again, the customer service was awesome this time. So I'm giving him a 10. I'm not going to knock any points down for previous experiences, because this experience, I had a 10. I can't complain about that. For shipping, I am going to give him an 8. Again, because the bag did break. So, you know, someone's got to be penalized. So he's getting 8 for that. So for customer service and shipping, again, he's getting a 9. So quantity and packaging, he got a 9 as well. So grand total score for Eureka Gold Sands 3-pound semi-rich mix is a 7.8 out of 10. Overall, it's a decent bag. Not going to complain. So there you go. Thanks as always. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right down here. Leave a comment and see you next time.